I'm Brandon Brooks, one of the directors of recruitment services for the University of Oklahoma. Today we're going to walk step by step through the application for admissions and scholarship to the University of Oklahoma. So let's begin. A great way to access the application is through our website, go2.ou.edu. On the upper left-hand corner of the page, you'll see Apply Online. So let's click Apply Online. So here's the application. If you're a first-time user, click on First-Time User Account Creation. If you've been here before, simply log in using the login ID and PIN that you've already established. Once you've established your login, you want to select your citizenship status. In addition, you'll also select the campus. For most of you, this will be the Norman campus. Now you'll see a list of several student types. If you're a high school student, check freshman, even if you're currently taking college level courses. Now you're going to select your admissions term. That is the semester in which you plan to enter the University of Oklahoma. If you're a high school senior graduating in the spring of 2011, your entry term is going to be fall 2011. Enter your name and click Fill Out Application. From here, you'll see a list of several application sections. Simply click on a section and supply the requested information. You'll notice on each page, there are multiple items that are marked with a red flag. These are required items, items you must complete in order to move on to the next section or to save your work. At the bottom of each section, you'll notice you have three options: return to the checklist, continue to the next section, or finish later. This system will automatically time you out after 30 minutes of inactivity. So please click Finish Later often to save your information. Now let's pause and look at some key sections on this application. Let's start with major. If you are unsure of the major that you intend to select, simply click on Undecided Degree Seeking. Trust me, it is okay if you're unsure. Now let's look at high school. Click on Look Up High School Code to find your school's information. Follow the instructions on the screen, and once you select your high school, it will populate the rest of its information. If you're a high school student who has taken or is currently enrolled in a course at a college or university, be certain to complete the colleges and universities section. Your application for admission will automatically be considered for all general OU freshman scholarships. To be eligible for these awards, you must apply by February 1. Make sure to thoroughly fill out the scholarship information section with any volunteer work, student organization activities to be considered for leadership and community involvement awards, in addition to our academic scholarships. Remember, the responses you give here is the primary information reviewed when being considered for scholarships. You must respond to each scholarship question before saving. We recommend that you type your responses into a Word document, then copy and paste into the application. This gives you a great opportunity to review and edit your responses prior to submission. To see a full list of general freshman scholarships, visit go2.ou.edu and click on Scholarships. After you've double-checked that all of your information on the application is correct, click on Affirmation and Fee Payment. Next, click Pay Online Now to enter your credit card information and pay the $40 application fee. Remember, at this point, you have paid your application fee, but you have yet to submit your application. After you've paid the application fee and you've made sure that all the information is correct, you can finally click on Submit Application. Once you've submitted your application, remember, you cannot make any changes. So make sure that all the information is correct before you hit Submit Application. If you submit your application by the February 1st scholarship deadline, you can continue to send us updated test scores through April to be considered for additional scholarship opportunities. Also, remember, if you are just shy of our automatic admissions requirements, you can send us updated test scores through June to be considered for admission. Remember to send OU any additional required information, including official test scores, high school transcripts, transcripts from any college coursework you've taken, AP or CLEP scores. Official test scores are not required if they're already listed on your high school transcript. Now that you are familiar with the application process, we encourage you to apply as soon as possible. Remember, to be considered for all freshman scholarship opportunities, apply by February 1. Applying early also increases your opportunity to get your top choices for housing options. Once you have submitted all your required information to the admissions office, you will usually hear a response within 4 to 8 weeks. If you have any additional questions about the application or the University of Oklahoma in general, contact your OU representative. To find your OU rep, visit goto.ou.edu and click Meet Your OU Rep. Remember, we are here to help, and we look forward to you joining our Sooner family.